First, welcome back to another episode of our NHL 25 franchise mode. I'm actually kind of upset right now because I already filmed this episode and halfway through uploading, or I had the two first periods of the game three recorded, and somehow my PS5 got unplugged, and yeah, so here we are. We gotta redo it, but we're gonna get through this. We're gonna do this again. For game three, originally we had a 2-1 lead going into the third, which is why I'm pretty upset because Tom Wilson had a good show in that game. Had 2 goals going into the third, and yeah. Anyways, that really sucks. But we're gonna pretend that never happened because you guys never saw that. So yeah. So what I had done originally was I changed the lines, so that actually stayed. Yeah, that's saved at least. So I had Pesci and Harley, but here's where we're gonna use what just happened to us for an advantage. We really didn't like the way Cam York played that game. Took a bad penalty, and he was just making some very bad mistakes. So we're gonna throw him out of the lineup, and we're gonna go with that third pair. And yeah, so these are our lines going into game three. We did this because we liked the way that Nelson, Carlson, and Kane have been playing. So we're like, yeah, we're going to give them the most ice. And we basically, that's how we made our lineup. I mean, we gave the guys that have been playing the best the more ice. So that's why Ehlers is down here. He hasn't been playing too well. Wilson's up here. I'm really mad, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tom Wilson. You had a legacy game there. Man, anyways, he had the first goal in Halifax playoff history, but now we're gonna wipe that clean and see who actually gets it done for real here. We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. So here we go. Let's do this game three. Let's do it again. Um, so I already said this in the recording I had earlier, but what I want to do moving forward is maybe not play the entire game or watch the entire game because it does get a little long, and I do want this series to keep moving along here, and we want to get to year 2, year 3 playoff, right? So yeah, so a way to speed this game or this series up would be to not watch the full games, but since this is our first home playoff game, we are going to watch the entire thing. But moving forward, that might be something we switch there. Let me know what you guys think of that in the comments. But without further ado, let's jump into game three here and hope for the same first 2 periods that we had in the last record. So we're 0-2 and 0 here, but the Atlantic Dome is getting his first taste of playoff hockey. And we'll see if we can snag a win here against the Rangers. We'll see if it was really meant to be. Here we go. We never know. Maybe we would have lost that game last game too. So maybe this is a blessing in disguise. We'll see. But yeah, I'm done talking about it now. This is a fresh game. New game. So let's go. Patrick Kane with the nice shot there. And that's going to give us our first ozone draw of the night. And we're just going to keep our first line up there. All right, let's see if we can face off play or something. Let's win the draw here, Will. Lose that one clean, and the Rangers take it into our zone. Here's Zibanejad, shoots it, low glove, and Varlamov's gonna quickly snag that one up. Another D zone, or a D zone draw here. William Karlsson is gonna win that one. Going into the zone here, Patty Kane, he's gonna dump it in, and he's in on it hard. But the Rangers still get it out. Here's Zibanejad, tries to make a move. We get the puck back there. Kane with it again. He's all over it tonight. Gets hammered there to the wall, but Nelson picks it up in the slot, takes a shot. Forces Shesterkin to make a save there. Slavin over to Ekblad. Come on here. I like this offensive zone time we're getting here. We're moving it. We're slinging it around. Let's get a shot, though. Ekblad with a shot. Tipped in front. Blocked there. Liking our possession time, but let's get some more shots here. Hey, what do you say, boys? There he is. Tom Wilson steps over the boards and just puts Trocheck on his ass right away. Harley. He's going to get drilled there, but Wilson's there to pick it up. Takes it in. He's going to turn it over, though. Here's Carson Soucy. He's got some wheels, man. Wow, feeds his D partner. D to D from corner to the slot. Big save by Varlamov. Here's the Armada. We're going to lose that puck. And pretty even game so far. Not a lot of grade A chances just yet. Well, the Rangers had a pretty good one there on that one-timer, but here's Nyquist in front. He's going to bury it. Gets a nice pass from Pinto. Sneaks behind the D. He was all alone. And he's going to bury that one. Top shelf. Makes no mistake. Wow, well, moving up Nyquist to the third line has really just paid off right there. And that's the first ever playoff goal in Armada history. Gustav Nyquist. Congratulations, buddy. And he is fired up. He knows the importance of that goal. First goal of the playoffs for the Armada. And it couldn't have came sooner. We're right back at it here. Let's see if the Rangers try to push back Nyquist. He's feeling it right now. He's got the puck. He's got some room. Feeds it to Ehlers. Ehlers. Nice save there by Shesterkin. Halifax got some momentum now. Let's see if we can just run with it. Lilligan with it now. He's going to take a shot. Sticked away by Varlamov. Another save by Varlamov. Let's get it out here, boys. Let's get out of the first with the lead here. Shot block there. Pinto's going to skate it out. He's going to find Ehlers. Ehlers back to Pinto. Nice shot there, but a good save. It was a good shot through the screen there. Shesterkin dialed in. He's going to save that one. Rangers dump it in, but we pick it up right away. And here's our fourth line going to work. Well, Ehlers is on the third now, but Cooley on it. Shot and a save there. Well, half our fourth liners out there. Anyways, that's a first period. That's a good first period, and we come out in the intermission with a lead. I don't think we did that in the other recording, so that's perfect. We're actually ahead of the game here. Nyquist with a big rip, first goal in Armada history. Yeah, let's head into the second period here, boys, and see if we can build on that lead. And yeah, set us up for the third period. And I'm not going to stop the recording this time because I'm too scared to see what happens, honestly. So if you're watching this, you know it's good, but anyways, that was probably just an accident. From the Armada. A lot of possession time, but Slavin just loses the puck there. The Rangers coming the other way. You know what, boys? I think we're going to finish this second period, and then we're going to sim it. It might be a bit unfair to you guys, but just with what happened, I feel like it's best to call it. I'm actually going to call it right now. I'm going to call it right now. We're going to send the rest of this game. I'm going to upload this as it is, but we'll be right back. I'm going to start filming episode... this is 17, so I'll be starting to film 18 right after. And let's see if we can get this win here. We saw the first playoff goal in Armada history. It was Gustav Nyquist. And yeah. So let's see if we can keep building on that. We finally got one through on Shesterkin. But let's see here. Can we take game 3? And we lose it in overtime. Wow. So we take that lead in the first period all the way up to 14 minutes in the second period. Happened after. Taylor Radish scores, and Slavin scores from Ehlers and Zegras. Radish scores twice, and it's advantage at overtime. Ah, man. And we go down 3-0. Well, boys, you know what? We're just going to start game 4 right now. There's not much I can do to switch the lines up. I thought we were playing pretty well. This is our team, boys, and we're going to run with it for game 4. There's not much else we can do here. I believe in this team to get a win at least. All right, boys, we need a win at home here against the Rangers. We don't want to go down 4-0. Even though it's our first playoffs, we don't want to be that kind of team. We want to build a good culture here, and avoiding a sweep is very imperative here. All right, boys. Trust this team. I trust the way we play. They got lucky last game. Let's take them to them. Right? Let's take it to them early. There we go, boys. Bjorkstrand scores one early. Well, early enough. Well, 12 minutes in. From the slot, Nyquist scores another one, and William Krausen doubles down. 2 goals. What a start here in the first period. Well, that's what I want to see. So, I didn't want to get swept. Our players sure didn't want to get swept either. But let's see if we can put in a full 60 here. Let's not let our foot off the gas here. Second period's important. All right. And we are up 4-0 after 2 here. Varlamov got a 4-goal cushion. You can let 3 in, but don't let 4 in, all right? Let's see here. They get a power play early. Zibanejad buries 1. Okay, Soundfuss buries another one right after. They got some momentum here. They're trying to finish this series off tonight. Let's jump in and see the final 7 minutes here. Let's see our Armada close this game out here, eh? Alright. Here we are in Halifax with a 4-2 lead in the third period. The Rangers scored 2 goals. Zibanejad on the power play, and I believe Carson, one of those third liners scored. But we still got a 2-goal lead. Wolfman's going to turn that one over. Rangers running hot here. They're trying to tie this game up. We just got to survive here, boys. Holy, they got some crazy momentum going on. But Patty Kane, good shot block there, diving head first. Varlamov with a huge save there. Everyone's putting their bodies on the line here to not get swept, eh? You'll love to see that. Rangers running out of gas here. 50 seconds left. Nelson just dangling around, having some fun out there. Liking our odds here, under 50 seconds left. 2-goal lead. They're going to pull the goalie. If we can get an empty netter here, boys, let's ice this game off. Pinto, let's see it. Oh, gets blocked there by Lafreniere. Panarin with it now. They still got a chance here if they score one here. Stick there by Nyquist, and Pinto's going to find Brett Pesce. Pesce's going to miss the net. He had so much time, man. He didn't have to rip it from there. Holy. Nyquist, another miss, and he's going to get his first of the playoffs off the boards. off the bank. He's going to bury it. And that'll do it for game 4, boys. So we get a win. We're not going to get swept. But we still got a big hill to climb if we want to get out of this first round here, boys. So I apologize about the missed recording. But it is what it is. I mean, maybe we would have lost that game too. Anyways, we lost game 3 in overtime. But we bounced back in game 4. Got a big win. But yeah, so that'll do it for this episode. We'll be back soon with. I think we're gonna do the last 3 game or the. We're gonna finish off the series in the next video, all right, boys? So stay tuned.